Hi, hello, and good morning. I am in the processes of setting up one of my mini raised beds, so to speak, to plant my winter garden for 2026. And here is a picture of what it will look like when it's completed. So with this one, it does have a bit like it's like a mini greenhouse in a way. And there's no base. So the reason for that is obviously if you had a garden that would be suitable where you could put this straight onto soil, it would encourage the worms and everything to make sure that the soil was full of the right vitamins and minerals, as I like to call it, in order for your plants to grow more efficiently and effectively. Now, I know from my previous pots, when I tipped them out, because sadly a lot of my plants did die because of the huge heat wave we had this summer, in the pots themselves there was so many worms, it was just unbelievable. And I've just basically put them in my composting area to carry on living their lives and doing what they do. So I'm still keeping with the theme of having a no-dig garden. Obviously, there are plants in the garden, but they were there when I moved in. Anything new that I'm obviously bringing into the property is either come in tubs or I'm keeping with like a no-dig type theme. Now, as you've probably noticed, this isn't actually grass, it's what you call astroturf. And this was already laid when I moved in. That does not mean that it is impenetrable to plants, okay? I have had a few dandelions pop up on occasions through the astroturf. So where there's a will, there is a way. Life will find a way around any barrier that humans put in front of it. If they want to grow, they're going to grow, okay? So I just let that happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the cardboard that this came in to create a base for my no-dig bed. I will then layer it with the mulch that I have made myself from my trees that I've cut down, which was a conifer, forsythia and photinia. So although it hasn't mulched as much as I'd like it to, I'm then going to lay it with mulch. And then after that, I will put the soil in, ready for my plants that I'm looking at putting in there. At the moment, I don't know what I'm looking at planting. I'm going to see what seeds I've still got available or what I could potentially use that I have from my previous house. And then we will take it from there. So at the moment, all I'm going to do today is basically prepare the bed for the plants that I will eventually plant in this no-dig bed.